Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Asian Persuasion. You already know what it is. And my mom's sitting right there and she's already laughing. She already knows what's coming next. And we're gonna do a little special project for my English class, and I'm gonna read her something, so we'll see how it goes. Hello, Mother.
Hi.
I have been asked by my professor in English to write a letter of gratitude for you, and so I've written it down, and I'm just gonna read it to you. And I'm just gonna read all of it, and then I'll ask you some questions afterwards.
Okay.
Dear Mother, I know that I am not the type of person to express myself or to show vulnerability often. I honestly have no words to express my gratitude for you, but I am willing to try my best to put my feelings into words. You are a single mother who had a dream, and that dream was coming to the United States. Your dream required many sacrifices, such as leaving your 2-year-old baby boy and with your sister to start a new life for us. Also selling your business for an expensive one-way ticket to a place that was foreign to you. 4 years later, at the age of 6, you brought me to the United States to be with you. Though there was a gap in our relationship, you have sacrificed and have given me so much. What I admire most about you are your morals and ethics, which are characteristics I have inherited from you. Though I do believe most morals and ethics derive from a religious belief, so if there is a God, which there is, he would not make stupid laws. Those laws will abide to humans' own better judgment, which you are the closest living example of how to live a life as a Christian. Throughout the years, you have taught me the value of integrity, perseverance, strength, and love. As a child, there have been many times where I would make bad decisions. I would think up to a point where most parents would probably have given up. But you were always patient with me. You would talk to me for hours and explain the things I did wrong, how to fix those mistakes if I could, the long-term effects of my actions, and how to better myself in the future. These long talks with you built my morals and ethics on how to live my life as a good person and an example of Christ. I remember meeting you for the first time I could remember at the LAX airport. I remember you crying tears of joy seeing me for the first time in 4 years. I remember the thoughts that were going through my mind as you picked me up and hugged me. My thoughts were, who is this strange lady and why is she hugging me? And where am I? Now to think back to that moment, I could only imagine what it would be like to have a child of my own and to reunite with him in that way. It's heartbreaking. Throughout the years, you have provided me with everything that I needed and wanted. Honestly, I am spoiled. I am a spoiled child. I have what most don't and receive the things I want. I have you to thank for that. Being here with you is what I am blessed with and what I am most thankful for. As I grow older, and with that the wisdom that comes with it, I understand the things that you have been through and your decision to immigrate to America. One thing that deeply saddens me is your previous relationship with men that have cheated and abused you. Honestly, I hope that it is not too late for you to find someone, and I hope that you haven't given up. I know I don't say this often, but in my defense, if I did, it would lose its emphasis. But in consideration of the appreciation I have for you and for my grade, I love you and I am thankful and grateful for you. Thank you for never giving up on me. You are the best mother that anyone could possibly ever ask for or dream of.
Thank you. This is a very, very good letter, Martin.
Thanks.
It's breaking my heart, but I'm glad you realized that. And then
I brought tissues.
I don't meaning to cry, but I mean, it show in your letter that, you know, all we've been through is meant so much for you, and then build the good character and then you understand that perspective of life is in you, and then what you approach all only like 19 years in your life is most amazing that all the parents can see. You know, all you have for 19 years as 19 years old is amazing. One thing about you that I want to see, what I want to say is like, I'm grateful for you is because you're listening. It's so many things that, you know, I count myself as a nagging mom sometimes.
You are sometimes. Yeah.
But again, you're listened. That's why a part of listening is learning and changing, and then you will get better day by day from that.
What were some things that were running through your mind as I read the letter to you?
Just great feeling.
That's a great feeling.
It's finally, sometimes I was thinking what I did in life, and then probably, you know, for so many years you did not realize what I tried to do, and then what I have a goals in my life. That's it. That's all I want to say to you. But some people, or maybe you even didn't understand when you were little, why I have to tell you this, I have to tell you that. If you're wrong a little bit, I fix it right away. I don't afraid confrontations. As long as I was thinking it will be good for you. Even you get mad or anything, I rather fight or having confrontations than not saying anything. Because as I told you before, you know, it's like the child did not understand. But I'm great to hear that in this age, you are finally realize that I did what I did all these years is right. That's all. I thankful for that. And then I already noticed it that you are a very potential boy from the beginning. I see that potential on you, and then a capacity on you, and then how we approach it is you don't know how to approach it. But as a parents, as I see who you are, if I can lead you to the right things in life, that's probably my job, and then I'll do that till I see that you succeed.
How do you feel about looking for another guy in the future, as I mentioned in the last paragraph of that letter?
That's not my I don't planning to do that. I'm done with the guy.
Okay.
Honest to you, I'm happy than any time in my life in the past with a guy. So I mean, happiness doesn't have to be with guy. Happiness doesn't have to, but happiness is come from us. What I approach, what in my mind, what I have a goals, and then I still have a goals for you and David, you know. And then so I think if somebody have a goal, that's mean you have things to do in life. So I mean, that's crazy stuff supposed to be just like put it aside until you reach the goal. And then I'm happy with that man. Honest, I stayed with that man for 10 years, 11 years now.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's, yeah. And I'm not even thinking a little bit about having men in my life again.
Okay.
I'm just happy to see you succeed and David's success. That's it.
Alright. Well, I wrote this letter for you, and this is for you.
Thank you, Martin. I love you so much.
I love you too.
I wish you the best.
Thank you.
Okay? Alright. Thank you.
Alright guys, thank you for watching my video, and you know, it was a really heartfelt letter, and I think she loved it. So
What's up?
what's up, bro? You wanna be in the video?